Are you discouraged because you notice that your neck is saggy? Are you sad because you feel like you have wrinkly skin on your face, your neck, your knees, or even your belly? Really saggy skin can make us feel like we want to hide in the corner or hide in our clothing. So if you are not quite ready or are not even going to consider plastic surgery to fix the saggy skin, you may want to find out a little bit more about radiofrequency. So clinical studies have shown that when you use low levels of radiofrequency on your skin, it actually stimulates collagen production. And as you know, ladies, as we get older, we produce less and less and less estrogen. And estrogen is what helps produce that collagen and elastin. So let me show you an example of what I mean. So picture this as if this was the top of your skin and you have collagen and elastin. So when you have more collagen and elastin, your skin looks nice and taut. When you start losing collagen and elastin, your skin actually starts to look and feel different. So picture the collagen as the different springs and coils on this bed. If I keep bouncing on this bed, the springs and the individual coils will start to loosen and the skin will start to lose its shape. So as you can see here, if this is representative of skin, it's going to start to sag once you lose its shape. So if you can see the fine lines, the wrinkling here, and the sagginess. So that's what happens to skin as we lose the collagen and elastin. So elastin is a key protein that helps the skin stretch and spring back to its original shape. So this is lacking the collagen and elastin. So collagen makes your skin nice and plush. Elastin makes it stretch, and so when you're able to stretch the skin, obviously the skin will appear smoother and more taut. So how radiofrequency works with the skin is that it uses electrical current that goes back and forth, forcing the charged molecules and ions to collide, creating heat. So you can use monopolar, bipolar, unipolar devices, and each device can have a different level of penetration. So what radiofrequency thermal stimulation can do is that it can create a very low level of inflammation in the skin to help stimulate and promote collagen production. Hi, my name is Christy, and I have been professionally treating clients with hyperpigmentation, acne, and other skin conditions for over 12 years. And this video is more focused on how to use this product. So this video is not This one in particular is not being sponsored. When I actually do a product review, the other one, that one actually is going to be a sponsored video. This one is more for an instructional video to show people who are interested in this product, as well as mainly like estheticians, on how to use this product. It is a take-home one, but you can also use it in the treatment room. The other disclosure is the link, if you are interested in it, even though the link is really for the other video, for those of you who are professionals, you can go check out this product in the link below. If you purchase this product, I'm not sure if it's going to be this specific link or the next one. I have to email them, but I think I do receive a 5% commission on each of the products, but I'm not really sure on that. So because it really was more for a review between me personally and the company. So I do think I do get that one, but that one is really for that one. So if the code doesn't work for this one, then you're just gonna have to wait for the other one. So I'm not really sure. Sorry. So this is Nebulyft, which is a radiofrequency skin tightening device that you can use at home. So I'm gonna pull it out so you can take a look at it. This here is actually, you can charge this wirelessly, and it comes with a charger, USB charger. So the good thing about this is you can travel with this, and it's not as bulky as the other devices out there, and it's 5th generation, unlike the other ones, which are 4th generation of the radio frequency. So the cord is not attached to the actual device. It actually goes into here, like that, and then plugs in to a charger into the wall, or it could be even your computer. So I'm going to use just a simple USB charger that goes into the wall. If I can get this in, just like that. And you just plug into the wall, just like that. So you're going to place this right over this, just like that. So you'll see this light go on here, and then this blue light underneath here letting you know that it is charging. So as you can see, it's orange right now, and when it's ready, it'll turn green, letting you know that it is ready to be used. Okay, so you can see that it's green now, so it's ready to go. Okay, so when it's ready, you just lift it off of the charging pad, and then on the side right here, you can see the on and off switch. So when you turn it, when you push it down, you can see all the blue lights right here. And so when you're first starting out, you first want to start with level 1, where you can see the blue light. And every light that goes on, you increase in level. So you always start with level 1. And for those of you who have sensitive skin, you want to stay at level 1. So once your sensitive skin is okay with level 1, then you can move on to level 2. You can keep increasing it as long as you don't get a reaction, but some of you may have to stay at the lower levels. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take off your necklace and all of your jewelry. Okay, so the necklace is off. So we're going to use this soothing gel as almost like a conductivity gel on there. So on clean, dry skin, this is what you're going to be applying. You're going to take the gel and you're going to apply a couple drops on the head of the machine, just like this. So what you're going to do is you're going to rub all of that all over evenly, so it's distributed evenly all over the head of the machine, just like that. Okay, so we're going to turn it on, and we're going to make it on level 1. You always want to start on level 1. So you always want to start with clean, dry skin. You can do this on your face and your neck. I'm actually going to do it on my neck because my neck has saggier skin. So when it's actually all clean, you're going to use this and put it all over and massage and go in small circular steps on your neck. And you can, when you're doing it on your face, it's 2 minutes per section. Okay, so you want to make sure that you want to keep going in circles, and it will have this very low heat. So I'm doing one side of my neck, and you always want the head of the machine to be flat on your skin. So you can also use it on your face, and so obviously if you're using it on section by section, it's 2 minutes, and the total of doing your whole face is going to be 10 minutes. And how you know is after the 2 minutes, the machine will vibrate to let you know to move to the next step. So what I would do to remember where you've gone is start from the forehead, just like a clock. Do your forehead first, then move to the left side of your face, then 6 o'clock, then on the other side, and then ultimately, if you want to, you can, I guess, you could do your nose. So because it does have low level heat and it goes down deep into the skin, I do not recommend this for people who have hyperpigmentation, especially if you have melasma. This is for sagging skin. I will go ahead and put links in the description below of the clinical studies on how they've used handheld radio frequency machines for the treatment of saggy skin. You can use this for saggy jowls if you want to, the nasal labial folds right here. You can use this for your abs as well, your thighs. So if on your upper part of your knees, the skin is a little bit sagging, you can also use that as well. And of course, like for me, I did my neck. You can also use it if you have really saggy skin on the bottom part of your arm right here. So obviously it has to be pretty fleshy. You also, if you have sagging skin like right here, you can also probably use it right up above the elbow right here. Not on your elbow, but like above your elbow. It can also be treated for wrinkle reduction and improving the appearance of cellulite and body contouring. And just so you know, with some of these studies, they used it for the treatment of cellulite, and the people that were under this study actually saw quite a bit of improvement. So this machine uses 256 radio frequency microelectrodes on there, and it's evenly distributed. It's not going to overheat. It keeps the temperature at 107.6 temperature at all times, so it avoids any burning or, oops, it's dripping, any downtime. And because of its intelligence design, when you're doing it over the face, it actually can detect the different areas of the face, because obviously if you're doing it on the cheek versus the forehead, which is bonier, it actually can detect how much energy to release between the cheeks and your forehead, your knees, or wherever that you are applying it. Okay, so remember, you don't want to, Okay, just kidding. I just wanted to see if you guys were paying attention. So after you're done, you just wipe off the excess gel here, or if it's on your face, and then they recommend doing this at night. So after you're done, you're just going to continue on with your regimen. So obviously you're going to wash your face, make sure your makeup, your sunscreen, everything is off. Then on dry skin, you're going to apply the gel onto the machine, and then you're going to use the machine. And then after you use the machine, you're going to rinse it off or wipe it off, and then continue on to the next step in your nighttime routine. Now, although the recommended usage of this is during the nighttime, you can use it during the day too to help with puffiness, alleviate puffiness. So if you wake up and your face is kind of puffy, you can use this. However, like everything else, it can make your skin photosensitive, so make sure that you wear sunscreen. So that's why they recommend that you use this at nighttime, so for recovery time period. But again, there's no downtime, so you can put sunscreen on during the day after you've used it, and then go about your day. I do want to tell you that for those of you who may be allergic to lavender, that is the first ingredient in here: lavender extract and glycerin. Aloe vera gel, some people are allergic to aloe vera. It has witch hazel, panthenol, tocopherol acetate, carbomer, propionidiol, caproglycol, and phenoxyethanol. So you just know that it is created for the least amount of reactivity, but I'm really explaining this for the other estheticians who are interested in radio frequency. So they do recommend you not using any other serums or lotions because this can inhibit the radio frequency from working. So you just want to use the gel. So I did want to add one more caveat, and that is radio frequency actually has been shown to reduce some types of hyperpigmentation because it can go in the deeper levels, but I don't recommend it for people who know that they've had, it's a significant amount of hyperpigmentation, so like an age spot or smaller forms of hyperpigmentation. But for those of you who have melasma, I don't really recommend this. So what you want to do is afterwards, you're not going to rinse this off in water, obviously, because it's electrical. You're just going to wipe it off with a cotton, and you can use 70% alcohol if you'd like to, just on the head of the machine. So if you're interested more on who cannot and who can use this, whether you are an esthetician or you want to use this for home use, then go ahead and click in the description below to get more information on this product. Because remember, makeup is an art, skincare is a science.